Welcome to another installment of LebanonSportsBuzz.com presents tonight with Alex Flocken. Alex is a senior right tackle on the Cedar Crest football team, and Cedar Crest just defeated Conestoga Valley 37-14 here at Earl Bolt Stadium in South Lebanon. Pretty good game. I thought you guys played pretty well. I was a little surprised. Coach didn't think you guys played as well as I thought but your assessment, Alex, how'd you guys do tonight?
I think our first drive, I think it was a couple mental mistakes that kind of held us back, and then our running backs really picked us up. There was a lot of personal effort on their part. From our second drive to the last drive that the starters were in, I think that we played really physical. Always room for improvement, though. I honestly think we played better in the Hempfield game than we did tonight.
Okay.
But obviously we're allowed to come out with a great win here tonight, leading up to Penn Manor next week.
Hey, Alex, why was tonight important? The significance of tonight?
I mean, Penn Manor is definitely not a sleeper game, but to get to 4-5 right now, and then next week a chance to get to 5-5 and get in the district playoffs is absolutely huge for us. I mean, it's been 16 years now.
Wow.
I mean, I was a 1-year-old when the last time it happened, so
all right.
It would be huge for my senior year, and I know all those guys in there are really begging for it. So
yeah, is that the goal? Is that just the main goal? The whole season was based on that particular goal?
Yep. From the first day of summer training this year to just tonight now. Coach has been saying district playoffs. That's all we wanted.
Alex, Coach guaranteed it. When I talked to him, he said he guaranteed that you guys would go to the districts, and I kind of looked at him and I didn't believe. Is it hard to believe? I mean, is there a lot of people who don't believe that you guys could have done this?
I mean, from the beginning of the season, the game we played Lebanon had a pretty good game that week. Lower Dauphin was a rough game for us, so a couple people started to think, oh, this might just be another Cedar Crest team, another year. I know everybody in that locker room, between 55 and 65 kids, they all believe from day one that we could do this, and it's a family in there. So, I mean, as long as we can stick together, be together as one, come to practice every week together, get better together, we all know we can do it.
Alex, it was 7-7 tonight. And I think you guys scored like 30 straight points, something like that. I thought the offensive line really started to take over. Just tell me how you felt like the game unfolded tonight, how the game turned out.
Like I said, the first drive was a lot of the backs. They picked us up. I mean, I know we personally had a couple mental errors, but yeah, like you said, I think after that, I think we finished with like 360 yards on the ground, which is huge for us after a 340-yard game last week. So I think really big guys were working hard all the time. So.
Yep, Justice had a big game too, right?
Yeah.
I know you guys are a big part of it.
Yeah.
But
he's been running hard for us. I'm proud of the kid. He's only a junior, still got a lot of time to develop. I mean, I love having him run behind me as well as Evan and Greg and Logan. So. Yeah.
Hey, Coach called the offensive line the heart of the team. What is that? When he says that, what do you get out of that, Alex?
I mean, that's huge. That's huge to get that honor from Coach Wilson. I mean, that means a lot to us five up front, and I know Sammy comes in every now and then when he has to step in. He does a great job. From the beginning of the season, though, I remember on the first day of summer workouts, he came up to me and said, "You know, this year the offensive line is going to take us as far as they want, right?" And I said, "I know what you mean, Coach. The same group of guys started last year, same group of guys started this year, and he's exactly right. We're going to go as far as that offensive line will take us."
Alex, I think you hit the nail on the head. How has the offensive line played? Assess your play up to this point of the year.
Week one, I think it was kind of like the beginning of the season jitters. Week two, started to get our stuff together, had a couple breakdowns here and there, so we couldn't come out with a W there. Central, we played a strong game against Central, but you can't always win. And then going up to Hempfield 2 weeks ago, I mean, in that game, against that front, I mean, that's probably the best I've seen that offensive line play up until the very last play of the game where we couldn't get the fourth down converted. And then last week, I mean, we steamrolled that team, which is an awesome, huge confidence booster for us.
Yeah.
Just get better and better as the season goes on.
Alex, traditionally, linemen don't get credits. They don't get their kudos. Why is that? Why don't the linemen get the credit?
I mean, Coach says it all the time. I mean, we're basically like the nameless heroes. It's us five, and then the 2 or 3 guys in the backfield that are usually getting the credit. So,
right.
I mean, Coach gives us a lot of credit, like in meetings and stuff like that. I mean, I know last week he praised us a lot for what we did. I mean, it is nice to get recognized. I can't forget Joe and Andrew and Garrett and Brett. So
giving shout outs to your boys, right?
Yeah, all shout outs to my boys.
Okay, good. Hey Alex, there's this perception that linemen are dumb and they're ugly, right? I mean that's what everybody says, right? That's the stereotypical thing about linemen. You are living proof that is neither one of those is true.
Oh, absolutely not. It's obviously a great looking group of guys that we have, so I'm definitely not dumb. I know Joe takes like 4 AP classes.
I know a lot of linemen who have become coaches.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Joe's out of this world smart. I mean, I don't want to call myself dumb either, but I know none of us really are. So.
I was just giving you a hard time. I hope you know that, right?
I know.
Hey, listen, I appreciate your time. Congratulations, great job, and you know, go get them against Penn Matter. Maybe that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, thank you.